Alright, good evening, Smorgan Knights. How is everyone today? Yeah, it came out weird. Hi, DJ. Welcome. Hi, Ichigo. I've come for the trails. You're most welcome. Here at Kamikaze, welcome on the Trovo side. Thank you very much for coming back and joining. I appreciate it. Alright, so... I forgot to bring up my second here. I was forgetting something. I'm tired. I was working on the yard for... I got the tiller in around 5 o'clock. So I put that together. Went outside, tried to start tilling the ground a little bit. Spent more time unclogging the damn tiller than getting the groundwork. So I got the outline of where I want right now. I just have to finish tilling the inside of it and then try to level it. Got a lot of work to do. Alright, so we are on a Maria hard area now. We need to 425. We are further down. Here we go. So we did Fee. We're about to do Toa. We got Gaius and Machias to do to get the pages. And then we got to figure out who the other one I want to do is. Two, actually. A ton of people to do. So, let's jump into some bonding events. Starting with Toa. Fee's yesterday was good. She basically ruined her shoes, so we had to go get a new shoe. Toa, is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Then my brother said I had me come over help out move a giant kitchen island into his house, which we had to remove the door to do it. I'm tired. I'll be sore tomorrow. Oh no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Berea Hards finally being freed from the Duke's clutches and ended up spacing out Berea Hard. Toa! Aw, who's that one? Looks like you summoned a light, Toa. Kana. I know Kana from. I was just thinking about Berea Hard. Alright, so that part. You know how when you finish something you're really nervous about it, and all of the exhaustion washes over you at once? Yep. That's what I'm going through, but don't worry about me. I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is. The more she tells me not to worry, the more worried I get. I wonder if she needs to talk to someone. Mind if I sit with you for a while? Apparently I summon a Toa. Just that easy. Toa, how you doing? Welcome back. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone that comes hang out on my stream, keeps me company. I already feel the soreness. It's so stiff. That tiller, man, it's like bouncing up and down because it's trying to get a chunk of ground, and so it hits it and bounces up. It'll finally get in there. You're like, the full name of the character and these emotes is Kanade. What is it? Yoisaki? Yoi. Kanade. It's Kanade, right? There's a really nice breeze here, so I figured it might be a good spot to relax. Oh? Sure, go ahead. Let's hang out with Toa. I don't want to sound pushy here, but, well, what if I started singing all this? You know, like, I don't want to sound pushy, but, well, if you have something on your mind, Toa, I'm more than willing to listen. Ugh, that's terrible. My ears bleed from my own singing. Yeah, have fun with it though. Huh? I realize that I might not be able to offer any real help, but Yeah, I feel the same way after hearing my own voice, dude. Yeah, you've done so much for everyone, and me personally, both at Thor's and on the Courageous. That's why I want to do whatever I can for you in return. That's really sweet of you, Ian. Thanks. Noah looks best when she has glasses. When I first saw her, she didn't have glasses like she needs glasses. This is probably due to Tokyo Zanado, because the Toa on that one had glasses. And so Toa now forever has to have glasses. To tell the truth, I'm not really sure if I'm best fit to be the Courageous captain anymore. Part of me wishes I declined back when Viscount Arcade asked me. Can I ask why? Well, we managed to set Berea hard free and have Duke Alberea arrested, right? When you think about it, that won't do much to ease the pain of those in Celtic. It won't bring back those that we've lost either. Nothing you can do about that one. And it's not just that. Think back to when Fiona was taken hostage. What happened with Angie? In the end, I just stood there useless, waiting for you guys to solve everything. Well, having the Courageous at our disposal too, all while having it. That's why I can't help but wonder what a more capable captain would have been able to accomplish. Have you been bottling this stuff up all this time? I want to hug Toa. It's okay. It's okay. So is she from a certain anime, Toa? Your emote? Or a game? The name sounds familiar. Oh, let me go save the dog. She's down there barking. Oh, I love her to death. You can do it on your own. You can, you sweet girl. All right. So I found loading on you. So, DJ, Toa, Kira, Kira Kamikaze on. There are multiple Kiras now. How's everyone tonight? I promised myself I'd become a much stronger person, yet here I am, fretting over every little thing. I'm really not suited to be your captain at all, am I? Oh, you can be my captain anytime. What would we do without you? Oh, the hat. Good job, Reen. Whew. Strong gust. Doing good? I would love to see that remake of Legends of Dragoon, the one you posted on Twitter. I want to see that remastered or remade completely. And better voice acting. Get it on a console and play on PC. Thanks for getting it back to me, but still, trust me when I say that your worries couldn't be further from the truth. I can't think a single person more suited to be our captain than you. But Reen, in the end, it doesn't even matter to me. We're still students. We don't have that kind of experience Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade do. There's no way anyone expects you to be able to do what they can. But despite that, you took it upon yourself to accept such a crucial position in Viscount Arcade's place. You're doing everything you can to fulfill that role, even when you're just a student. Seeing you work like that is what inspires all of us. You know, I messed that up. Seeing you work like that is what inspires all of us, you know. We wouldn't be the same team without you. I'm trying to read it how I would say it, but that's not true. Yes, it is. Oh. Huh. Alright, let's see how far we can get tonight. I'm certain that everything we've done so far, bringing us one step closer to taking back our school. Accomplishing that will probably be our biggest challenge yet. What the hell was that? My friend messaged me. Oh, my sister-in-law messaged me too. I was hoping you'd take Penny with you when I put her in your arms. I would have. One second, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Helping my brother move that furniture earlier, and my sister-in-law just texted me. She handed me this little. It's a little furball chihuahua. Chihuahua, right? And it's adorable. It's super friendly. Like you hold it, it just wants to crawl and lay on the back of your neck and just like chill there. And she just texted me. I was hoping you'd take it. I was like, I would, but I have so many animals now. I can't afford another one. Project Sake, colorful stage. It's a mobile rhythm game. It features a ton of Vocaloid music. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. I haven't played it. Anyways, probably be our biggest challenge yet. And that's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation we could ever ask for. Of course, we have no intention of letting this be one-sided. We'll be there for you as much as you are for us. So, my friend, we have a bet, something that in VR golf that has something to do with soy sauce, right? My friend, the night she almost beat me, but I came back and beat her by one stroke. That woman sent me soy sauce in the mail with instructions on how to use it. And it's not the instructions on properly using it. I'm like, I didn't lose yet. Boy, was that close. I was so stressed now. I do not want to lose to her. We have no intention of letting this one be one-sided. Alright, so she got me. You guys seen a rain flare. Yeah, it's really nice handwriting, but she got me this AFC Franchise Corp non-preservatives. 40% less sodium, traditionally brewed premium sushi soy sauce. I was gonna say, do you need another? I don't need another dog. Who needs another dog? We don't get it because we need another dog. You mean it, Ring? Boy, you're awfully convincing, huh? You're right. We should be using our worries as a means to better ourselves, shouldn't we? Oh yeah, I would fall in love with this dog. I would have this dog could fit in the palm of my hand, like right now. Like it's about the length of my hand, almost like a hairy teacup chihuahua. I'm such a dummy for forgetting everything. As simple as that. Hey, we all have our moments. I won't be long now until we can finally take back Thor's. We're gonna go all out and make it to reality, right? Right. Damn right, Toa. Aw, we grew stronger. Don't really get anything for rank 4 for that. Alright, so we did Toa, we did Fee, we need Gaius and Machias. Oh, where is Gaius and where is Machias? Is over at the store, and Gaius is at the church. So, any recommendations after I do Gaius and Machias on who you guys want to see for bonding events? Here's Matthias. Eustace's recent actions have me thinking. My father stepped from the path of righteousness. Would I be able to do that same thing Eustace did? Everyone. Alyssa, Alphen, Elliot, Emma, I did Fee, Eustace, Laura, Milliam, Sarah. That is it. My father stepped from the path of righteousness. Would I be able to help him later? Would you? I don't even want to think about it. That couldn't even have been easy for him, of course. I take a lot of strength to stand up to the father like that. But I'm sure having our support is helping him make it through. He might not say it, but I think he appreciates us being. Alright, we got an Alphen. Okay, we got 2 for Alphen. I can do Alphen and Laura. How many kids with ADD does it take to change a light bulb? Let's go ride bikes. Bro. But I'm sure having our support and helping him out and make it through, he might not say it. I already said that part. He might be right. Aside from our support helping him, he's so full of himself that he's bound to recover once his ego reinflates itself. And on that note, I have shopping to do. Wouldn't want to show too much compassion, would we, Marcus? Oh, what could he be here to buy, I thought? Let's hang out with Marcus. Yeah, we'll do Alphen and Laura. Ow. What are you here to buy anyways? Flowers for a special occasion? That's one way to put it. Actually, while you're here, mind helping me choose? I think I'd make him happier if you did. Oh, is he buying something for Eustace? Together, me and Marcus made their choice and walked to Northern Cruising Highway. Who's this for? This is the Sar Bridge, right? Is there a reason you bought that bouquet, Marcus? I do a little bit. It's my way of paying my respects. Pardon me, this lake flows towards Celtic. I guess here will do. Oh, so he wants to float him down for the manager dude. Or the market manager, isn't it? Oh yes, I owe him a lot after all. That's sad. It's because of him that we were able to avoid being noticed by the provincial army during that time, our time in Celtic. I don't think Class 7s ever would have been reunited if it wasn't for his help. It's frustrating, knowing that we'll never be able to pay him back. This is the least I can do for him. Marcus. It was the anniversary of my cousin's death the other day, too. But I wasn't able to visit her grave. Oh yeah. I'd like to know more about that. Like, I know they went into some detail, but I wonder if we'll go into more detail about that. I couldn't with how things are at the moment, but it's the least I can do for her, too. Oh, was it? Eyelash itches. What exactly are you planning to do with the bouquet? Guy has taught me about the Nord way of paying respects to the dead that I wanted to try. Yeah, his dad got arrested and his brother Rufus's grrr. Yeah. Yeah. Now, when you say grr, is it like a catchy grr? Grr, catchy. Send a banquet down the river. Your feelings will reach those that have departed. This is my way of swearing an oath to both of them. That we'll make it through this war, no matter what. And that I will work towards turning everybody into a country where the innocent have no need to suffer anymore. If only. Changing an entire country sounds impossible, but... You know what, Marcus? Part of me feels like we could pull it off. If we can make it through this, there's no limit to what we can do. What we can change. You really think so? I'm glad you feel the same way I do. Yes. I'm not going to say anything else. Play the rest of the game better. That's fine. Wondering, comparing the two. Is he like grr catchy or grr in another standard? I'm sure your cousin and the market manager are watching over us too. But let's make sure not to disappoint them. I wouldn't dream of it. Watch me, you two. With Class 7 by my side, I'll make sure to fulfill this vow I've given. So much. So little time. Reen and Makia stood in respectful silence as they watched the bouquet float into the distance. Once it was completely out of view, they walked back to the Berea Hard. Berea Hard. The bottom of my history. Anger. Alright, Gaius' turn. Oh, station. He's in the next area. Plaza. Man, even though I was here earlier in the game, it feels like it was an entirely different game. Berea Hard. I always say it right now, because I always mock myself like Berea Hard. Berea Hard. It's so tiny. It's good that we're able to put an end to the issue of Eustace's father. But the winds that blow through this nation grow more envious. So I'm here to pray that they might finally calm. At least a little. You know what the funny part is? His eye, like even on the his portrait, his eyes were tilted like he was looking at me like this. That's pretty cool. I could probably use a little prayer right now. Say a little prayer for you. I think I'll join you, actually. So this is the kind of weird request. Kind of a weird request. But while we're here, would you mind teaching me how people pray in Nord? Sure. Shall we move up a little then? Yeah. Teach me, guys. No, you Yevon. Wait, is it something like this? Like the soccer ball? And then up and around? Or something like that, and then a bow? As you do. Praying like this just kind of makes me feel in tune with the wind as well. Wow. It is the traditional Nord way of prayer after all. They say that doing so calls forth the voices of the spirits and Adios in order to rid the world of disaster. Of course, how that actually works isn't really explained. I see. It's kind of frustrating to know that all we can really do right now is pray. Well, this war has brought about so many sacrifices at this point. Whether it be the innocent victims or the soldiers who fell in battle. But in the end, there's nothing we can do to stop that. Keldek's proof enough of that. That's why I can't help but feel so frustrated at myself. I understand what you mean. I felt the same during the time in Nord. There's simply nothing we can do in the face of such a powerful storm. But that doesn't mean we should stand by idly as we watch the destruction. I know that. But it's just... No person can make their way through life without help. No one can ever cover every need, every eventuality. What's up, Rain Flowers? Welcome to Trovo side. Appreciate the lurk. I appreciate all the support I can get on that platform too. One day, maybe I'll be hitting a 1,000 subscriber thing on. Yeah, right. I'm never hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm surprised I'm at 80. But that's okay, because mankind shows its greatest strength during banding together. It's awesome Valko's got there. He's got the donation things on there now too, so people can super chat him. Huh? There are the words of an old traveling priest who used to visit Nord long ago. In the end, there's only so much we can do alone. I'm not even at 300 subs on YouTube yet. More than me. I'm at like 87. I got like 57 on Trovo. In the end, there's only so much we can do alone. However, by accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trial they face. So, and to continue to grow, if you guys are interested, want to share this, share me live and get me more viewers. I've been stuck at 294 forever. Yeah, probably upload to it though, do you? Like, I haven't seen too many uploads. Vert clips might get you there. I know Kira's doing some uploadings. I don't know if she's doing it on YouTube or not, but I know she's doing it on Twitch. Just small uploads. That's worth sharing. Speaking of sharing. However, by accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trial they face. Alright. I don't have to do that because I do this. Because I multi-stream. But my VODs are always there. I don't categorize them like I should anymore, but it's whatever. They're there. I'm not going to go back and try to recategorize a lot of games. By accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trouble they face. My time in Class 7 led me to believe that this is what he meant. Huh. You're not alone, Rain. You know, Lipton's green tea is alright, but their diet is better. Tastes a lot better. You have me and the rest of Class 7, not to mention other comrades, with you. So let's do what we can to prevent any more tragedies like Celtic from happening. You're always so confident, Gaius. I like Gaius' outfit. I'd sport that. Like, if I went to a Comic-Con, I think I'd dress as Gaius. Give me a little spray tan. Give me a little six-pack. That'd be a nice outfit. Maybe I should take a few. It doesn't change the fact that we've got a tough road ahead of us. But knowing I've got all of you by my side makes me confident that we'll pull through. I'm very much the same. I feel very much the same. Let's walk down the road together, then, and take back our home. Right. I was telling a friend of mine, she didn't know you can clip my streams on Twitch. Like, you can clip them? I'm like, yeah. Feel free. Have fun. Clip whatever one you want. Hey, Gaius. Learns anger. Alright, Princess Alphen and Laura. So Laura's over by that store. Princess Alphen is at the airport. Laura, are you? There you are. She's going out to the canyon alone. I know she can handle herself just fine, but still. Yeah. I'm really curious. I've got some time on my hands, so let's go check her. Check on her. Or both. Or be a good waifu, right? Maybe. Minus the big giant sword that could kill you in one swing. And her father god. Laura. She's going to go swimming? Looks like she fell. Ha! Looks like she totally missed. Laura? Hey, why are you alright? Why would you jump in there when it's this cold out? Raining. You jumped from that height and the water is that shallow and you went, what, head first? You dumb! I see you've come along too, Reen. There's no need for the concern. It's cold but refreshing. Like super shallow. It's not even up to her hips. Like at her hips. Seems like she's okay. I know she's using the winter swimming, but we're at the coldest part of the year right now. Did she want to clear her mind or something? That raises the question of what could be troubling her. I'm putting too much logic into this. Most people would have, like, died. Laura finally came to a shore to spend a little more time in the water. Realizing she would be freezing, Reem made sure she had a towel ready for her. Oh, you're such a nice gentleman. My apologies. Perhaps it was a bit much to try my hand at swimming during this time of year. It really was. There's something up. I know you're fond of swimming, but doing something like this out to the blue isn't like you. Yeah, you half-naked barbarian chick. Z. Sorry, but you're gonna have to let me dry your hair off, at least. Very well then. Oh, she's blushing. Or maybe she's just cold. Having dried off her hair, Reen left Laura to finish drying off otherwise, and it changed. In the meantime, he headed back into the town and grabbed her something warm to drink. Lord Dab! Thank you for your consideration, Reen. I'm warmed up plenty now. Laura blush. It was worth me fussing over you. It was worth it? Yeah. When I head back to the Courageous, you could catch a cold if you stay out here like this. Idiots can't catch colds. Not saying she's an idiot, but you gotta be pretty dumb to do that. No need, I'm fine. As you know, I'm used to this. I'd like to apologize for worrying you, however. Well, I wasn't too worried. That wasn't too worried. It's you we're talking about. So, did you bring that swimsuit from Boars or something? Yes, actually. I found it in my luggage after leaving. I used it often during the time Emma inspected the gram, too. It sounds funny when I say it out loud, but swimming has always been a way for me to wash away my concerns and hesitations. Of course, Emma had a similar reaction to yours whenever I did. Not funny at all, really. I get what you mean. Rich. As a noble, I found myself thinking a lot about what happened here in this province. It is true that what Duke Alvarea did to Celtic is beyond unforgivable. However, one could also argue that he never would have employed such tactics if war had never broken out. It's clear that his position in both the four great houses in the Noble Alliance is what drove his action. You may have a point. There's no guarantee that any other noble wouldn't have ended up doing the same. What's funnier than what you said is that I'm technically a noble too, but I never even thought of things like that before. You still have a long way to go. Not just in swordsmanship either. It doesn't benefit us to single-mindedly dedicate ourselves purely to that. Already, leading is hard. Still, I feel that if we are able to make it through this, we will be so much stronger thanks to the experience. So how'd your stream go last night, DJ? How far did you get? Did you quit after Leviathan? I need to go back and play 15. Maybe I'll do it off stream, but I got so many other games I want to play. I loaded up the remasters, pixel remasters of Final Fantasy IV today. I want to finish those off. But to raise above every challenge life throws at me, both as a swordsman and a noble. Naturally, that involves trusting in others rather than attempting to deal with those challenges alone. Nice. Perhaps you're an ideal partner to keep me in check, Green? Ideal partner to keep me in check. So did you start with like episode Arden? Because technically that happened first. Laura. Didn't mean anything special by that, mind you. And did you know there's also a light novel that takes place? It's not even drawn. It's just like literally words. But it takes place like a day before they leave. I didn't mean anything special by that, mind you. It's just that since you also happen to be a swordsman, we should strive to motivate each other. I'm curious to see where we can go from here. There are many incredible warriors taking part in the war, but together I believe we can catch up to them. And just maybe, we'll be able to reach that strength of the Lance Maiden herself. You already have pure raw power. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing just how far swordsmanship will take us. Yeah, I found it while looking a guide up on Steam for the Windows edition. The guy apparently posted, it's like the best playthrough, and it gives you like the story, what happens beforehand. Watch the anime first, I think it is. Then you read the little novel. Then you play the games. And there's something else at the end too. I ordered chicken and egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. What came first, chicken or the egg? Yeah, let Amazon decide that one. I'm looking forward to seeing just how far swordsmanship will take us. Aww. Required for the final partner. Ooh, I definitely need to do Alphen then. The two talked for a while longer, but decided to walk back. Oh, final floor strength. Alright, Alphen, where you at? Airport? It's a good joke. You want to know what came first? Order from Amazon. No, the gates I ordered like 3 days apart, 2 days apart, right? And both gates came at the same time, which is really cool because I thought it was just one gate. One set. So once I can finish all these like breaking up the ground, get these in there, it's gonna look so nice. Silly. The egg probably won't survive the trip. Well, you can unboil an egg. That would be something. I don't think a chicken would survive the trip either. It would seem they're about to hold mass over at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in, kind of incognito, but something the matter. It's nothing. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, and try to get some rest, Reen. You must be exhausted. Seems like she's got something on her mind. Would you mind if I joined you, Your Highness? I'd feel much more at ease if I was at least escorted you to the cathedral, just as a precaution, of course. Would you, Reen? Yeah, thank you so much for your concern. Shall we be off then? So you need to have this one if you want to do the partner event with her. Seeing Bereahard's cathedral up close is always breathtaking. You've been to Bereahard before, haven't you? That's right. I have a number of noble acquaintances here, even. Speaking of which, today's mass seems to have attracted more than usual. Looks like this is intended as an occasion to mourn the losses suffered in Kelvic. Oh. Judging by the people I saw go in, it'd probably be a fairly large event. So it seems. I plan to attend as well to offer my prayers to the market manager, but... Oh, it's nothing. Let's go inside, Reen. Put your hair up, you might be able to go incognito. And so Reen and Princess Alphen entered the cathedral and attended the mass currently being held. Of course, they were careful to sit behind the majority of the attendees to avoid standing out. However, during the sermon, I'm sure you've all heard by now of the terrible tragedy that took place in Kelvic recently. In light of this, let us offer up our prayers for the people there. May Adios be with them all. Amen. Rest in peace, Oda. what's going to happen to us from here on out. I can't believe they actually arrested Duke Alberea. Not to mention the fact that we've been removed from the Noble Alliance's jurisdiction. But why, though? I see no reason to accept the Imperial Army when our own army is still intact. Duke Alberea certainly has made a muck of things this time. Are these people for real? Aren't we supposed to be mourning for the people in Celtic? The time and place for self-pity, and sure in hell isn't now. Besides, surely Celtic was partly to blame for what happened too, no? I heard all about their belligerent attitude towards Duke Alberea. And yet, he was arrested simply for teaching them a lesson? Yes! 100%! Disgraceful, I know. The beloved empire certainly has been on the decline these past couple years. Can't take much more of this. Just who in the world do you think you people are? People think you are. Huh? Who dares to raise their voice during the Holy Mass? Wait, I know that face. Princess Alphen? How could you make light of what happened in Celtic? Do you genuinely believe that it is none of your concern? That Celtic deserves its fate? Is this how you treat your fellow Araponians? Don't you realize that putting aside such social labels, this tragedy could have been prevented? Your Highness. But maybe. I'm not one to talk. I may have shared the same sentiments as you all had I continued to live my cozy life in Heimdall. I would have done little other than pity them without making the attempt to truly understand the gravity of the matter. In the end, it would have just been another event on the long list of things to eventually forget. Sob. But please, I beg of you, please realize that whether there are a noble or a commoner, every life matters. All lives matter. She said it! Sorry. Not sorry. The people who suffered in Celtic, that was bad, I know, who lost their lives because of this war, are no less important than any of us. Each and every one of them lived a life of their own and had a future ahead of them until it was ripped away. Your Highness. Oomph. He oomphed, the Highness? Your Highness. I mean, hug her. She needs coddled. So please, I ask anyone in this disagreement with the Duke's arrest to go to see Celtic for themselves. If that's not enough to convince you his arrest was the right thing to do, then by all means, bring your complaints to me. I swear in our household that I will listen to every single one of you in earnest. She'll make a good leader. I should marry her, become the king. Emperor. After Princess Alphen's speech, they left the cathedral that had turned deathly quiet. From there, Reen escorted her back to the airport. The entire way, she struggled to hold back her tears. Aww. Thank you, Reen. I've gotten a hold of myself now. How embarrassing it is to act out like that during a holy mass. I'm sure my brother would have been able to handle the situation much better. I'm sure he would have, but Prince Albert's not you. Would have handled that in his own way, sure. It doesn't make your actions any less worthy of respect, however. You don't think it was too much? I mean it when I say that speech hit very close to home. That's why I'm sure some of the nobles there must have been impacted the same way. If anything, I'd say you made me feel more proud to be a member of the Empire than ever before. Did I? I like this song. Oh, he head patted her. Oh, he probably would have done it in his own brilliant way. That man would have brought out his flute, sat one leg on top of a chair, and strummed and sung, and then offered everyone a drink. Probably hit on some of them. I'm sure when this war comes to an end, your words will be able to reach even more people too. I could see it. He's just like, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, yes, very. Until then, all we can do is keep fighting. I like this music. Thank you, Reen. Hearing you say that is such a relief. Happy to help, Your Highness. Let's just focus on doing what we can for now on. Now, head patter. He loves those head pats. Yeah, he's just like, I'm going to pet the head. Please don't forget that we're all here to support you. Thank you. You're such a sweet one. After Reen escorted Princess off into the Courageous, he headed back to town. Yay! He gets a cheer, but I've only ever had it at my party once. You need 5 to reach that funnel rank. Alright, so that is all of bonding events. So when you get control of Reen, go to LoH and the Artisan Street and speak to Dialemo. Artisans. So we have to go to LoH. Right there, the purple one. That's the end. Speak to Giolamo by the counter. He will teach you the fruit parfait. Yes. Eve. Oh, I'm out of bonding events, but it's okay. I'm sure it would have been, considering I'm sure she would have probably went more into her past. Then talk to Michael by the table. Michael, this dude. Yep, just finished reading the last volume of the popular series. Got chapter 12, alright. Then go to the Duke's mansion for an event scene. Then go to the room in the west. Duke's mansion! Alright. Wait, where am I at? Here. Got to go to the Duke's mansion. Array hard. Here for a short scene. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. Both the Duke and the Scarlet are being held here, I think. Oh, massive. Useless. You're missing. You're dusting the air. Yeah, I probably will.
Damn. This is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Reen.
Talk to Eustace anyways.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us. And we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
Man should be rotting in jail.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody. At least until the war comes to an end.
How are you gonna get that any more comfortable, Jasmine? Oh, you completely missed it. Oh, girl. Like, moving the pillow that she lays on, and then she goes to lay down, and her butt completely misses it, and she's halfway on it. Yes. Okay, Olga.
Oh, right.
Agreed.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlett's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do.
His attitude's definitely changed. He's gained more respect for Reen. Probably after that night they were up talking. Super shiny.
Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the annex Scarlett's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Okay. It says, scene and go to the room in the west for another event. Where? Scarlet.
Oh,
I used him party a lot after this part. He has some good abilities. He woke up.
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
You literally said you were going to go to hell. And now you're going to say you're going to go to heaven?
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
I did, though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. It made me happier than you could imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying the church has knights too. I'm getting confused now.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do it.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Why are you laying down? How much more rest?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm curious.
So, if you're interested.
Baby time.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
That we will. Let's see. Don't forget to pick up Wendy Color from a drawer in Eustace's room. Bonding events. So. For a big place, it's really kind of small. Magazine, Hero Car U. Or I actually work with it, well, the bike. Indeed. Let's talk to Eustace. Lord. The RMP should be able to take care of the mansion for the time being. Perhaps as a pinch, we need to take one of those horses out for a final ride before I leave. Big ass desk. Cut that desk in half. Got a nice computer right there. Attend the bonding events. I already did that. One of the conditions to trigger the bonding trophy for this game is to attend the bonding events of this date. Keep a backup save file for this point of the game for this reason. And fee guys Marcus code bonding events are added. Alright, so we're going to save over a new one. That was the start of it. Yeah, so that was the start of it. We can save over this one. In case I want to go back. I have not gone to the Duke's room yet, no. I went to the zoo the other day. There was only one dog in it. It was a Shih Tzu. Ah! Private room, I don't think it's the time to be visiting them. So you can't visit them yet. Profile attending Alphin's bonding event will also unlock her final partner event on blank. When you're done all your side of activities, go to Brevard Airport and enter the Courageous. You will accumulate all the AP. Okay. Done with this part. Yeah, going to Act 2, Part 4. I go back inside as there's more to see in Berea Hall. Already done it all. Return to the Courageous. I'll head back inside. I can sit and wait for the others to get back. Reen? Who's this? Noah and Angelica. Looks like we caught up to you at just the right time. Were you planning on going inside too? Oh, hello. What's wrong? You seem flustered. Well, we got a message from the guys still inside the ship. They said that something happened over in Crossbell. Ah, what point are we at now? Crossbell? Right, the dome. We saw that city covered in a blue barrier from the guerrilla fortress. But it's not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. I plan to go and get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else and still in town and bringing them back? We're getting everything ready when I left off the meantime. Is this the tree part? One second. Sorry, had to get Dallas. Be back as soon as I can and leave everything here to you. Screen. Have you beat anyone? I beat all the cryptids. We did that night before. I said I'm just going to go ahead and beat them all, and then we went on from there. So yeah, all the cryptids are dead. Green quickly left to find his classmates. I just evasion tanked them all, but one almost killed me. He did an AoE and killed two of my guys. I ended up bringing in what was it? Elliot, and did his S-craft, brought everyone back up and killed him. Once everyone was gathered in Beret Heart Airport, they boarded the Courageous, then promptly took off.
Well done!
Alright, can I get the S rank? Did I get it? I got it! Yay! I'm special. Did I get anything? Course to the east, northeast is clear. All hands, remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. I need one more thing from those medals. The thing is that I do so many quests. I'll get that soon. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and Railway Military Police. Aye aye, Captain. Brr. Oh my, I think I can see something in the distance. What the? Getting some very strange readings here. Are we gonna see a certain tree? Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
It is the tree. Lloyd and everyone's going to the tree. I know this tree. It's the Azora tree.
I don't know.
Yeah. No. Spoilers. Spoilers.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality. Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
So, my question is, doing the crossbow games, a certain situation happens with the little one and Lloyd and them. Would that certain situation of reversal stuff had affected them?
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Maybe I'll find out. Nice to see a different perspective on it, though.
Now that's damned impressive.
I do like that little badge on their jackets.
It must be over 2,000 arch tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime.
That's what she said.
Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty.
Oh, that's what Blue Blanc was.
So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
Yeah.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here, too?
That we are.
Really?
What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child. The end of the second movement is finally nigh.
Wow.
Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
Wow, that's really cool.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
Yeah. First time we got mentioned here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I cried during that moment. Heimdall, Vermilion capital. Oh, massive and red. Power Flame Palace, former Chancellor's office. Rufus.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Oh, these two, I haven't seen them in a while.
Well, well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Boreahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alborea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that sprouted up in Crossbow?
I didn't think they'd mention that.
Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
Wow.
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Colored sausage fingers. Same time, under Valflame Palace. Under it?
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power.
Almost all castles have some sort of expansive underground beneath. They do. Even the one in the Sky series.
It is where everything both ends and begins.
Crossbow had the sewer tunnels.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Dig a tunnel like that. Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
I've been waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. And I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my.
Blood.
Could this be it?
It's a knight.
What is that thing? What?
She's an awakener?
What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous! This is the legendary demon sent to wield 1,000 weapons. The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the Great Power! The Vermilion Testarossa!
It is the 27th Testarossa.
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there. Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on... True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right! And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the East, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of it. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Have I met this Cornelia?
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend?
It did sound that way. For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Poor Toval. Anyway, we should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
I'm curious. Missed opportunity. Practice in harmony. Start.
There's a request from Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines, after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Why would I want want to. Alright, so lowest levels, you and you. We'll throw you two in there. Okay. So when you gain control, explore the ship, speak to Monk and climb at the 3rd floor. Monk. Managed to tune the radio twist earlier, just for a little bit. They were broadcasting some news program replaced up in time. The sound quality was abysmal. What do you know? Actually talked about the courageous. Are you serious? Krista under Alliance control. I have thought the station would be too. I guess they're trying to get in little bits of the real news every year so often. Even with whatever restriction. Bruce walks into a bar and asks for the glass of vodka, but the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve spirits." Freezes alcohol. Discrimination. Ouch. Yeah, I guess not rolling over her and becoming an Alliance out of mouthpiece just because they lost whiskey. This is no time to get all that compressed. We need to exhibit the exact same sort of fortitude. Hey, alright, help people. Really save it for then. Klein. Klein is those two. Here we go. Look at upgrading the weapons. Klein. Larry seems to be lucky enough to avoid being caught. Leave. Yeah, they got out hometown, so now you're upgrade. Should I wait? Why should I wait? It's only 45. Yeah, probably wait. Alright, we'll upgrade. I've upgraded hers. I won't worry about anyone else since I'm not using them. Yep, that's the idea. Let's go check out slots. Before I start really maxing out stuff here. Oh, shit, you can have a lot. guess you can have 9999999, huh? Might as well finish her off. Yeah, party's all maxed out. Now I can slowly do everyone else over time. Yeah, still got everyone over here to do that. I should have told you what each one of these things did. Rail burst. It'd be nice if it told you exactly what it did, though. Let's see. Waterfall and flood? What's waterfall? Damage plus 10% for every level lower foe. So damage plus for every level lower foe. For every level lower foe. So if I'm fighting something lower level than me, she's stronger against it. That's actually kind of nice. You want to know what? Yeah, I mean, I wish it would tell me what they did. That would be amazing on her if when you, like, a second playthrough. We'll go with it. Let's check out the color of this bike. That one. Be green. Be green. Mine's green. No, mine's blue. Yeah, green. We'll go with that. Yeah, it's not a spoiler. Let's see. That will update the profile. You can also speak to the users in the same floor for a short event. So go back to third floor. Yeah, I'm aware of that one. It, like, boosts your HP. Now that my father's been dealt with, we shouldn't need to worry about Berea Hard for a while at least. We'll need to give some thought as to what ought to be done here afterwards. Great. It may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind. Just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present, or by focusing too much on the past or the future. I know, I don't need you to tell me that. The father rests as a burden off my shoulders. Nothing else. Now all we can do is keep moving ahead. No more than you're quiet and contemplative. Like this is just strange. Very huge. Well, looks like Eustace is going to be just fine. Marcus is right, though. You have to focus on the present. Go to the second floor and speak to Dorothy. Hearing sun gem attack all. 5%. Wow. Desire to reunite with Vincent. Poor Vincent. Suddenly I feel incredibly motivated to get back to Trista. Poor Vincent. So, I'm looking for Dorothy. Million. Oh, I can play. Come back in a second. I'll follow this. So, where is Dorothy? Dorothy is the library chick? Dorothy. All CP plus 100 regions, 30 CP. Wow, that's pretty nice. Dorothy is the book chick, right? Yeah, that's her. Say my experience during the war. It's not really working though. I don't think we ever had a writer's block this bad before. The wine is all attack, strength, and arts. Maybe at a 50% fire tank. Not exactly the easiest, right? I'm not exactly an essayist. Right? If stories are your forte, why not stick to what you're good at? Not like a dry old essay is the only way to tell people about life during the Civil War. That's not. I'll start brainstorming. Maybe I'll find a way to slip some handsome young women. That's fun. Okay, so now purchase the curry recipe from her. Oh, go back in and purchase the curry recipe. Use them. They take all your MP though. Alright, so we'll come down here, play some Blade. I would then speak to Kenneth in the cafeteria. Talk to Emma and Ursuline for the short event. Okay. Kenneth is the fishing dude. I mean, been keeping up with your fishing lately? Sometimes, I guess. I haven't really had a lot of opportunities lately. How about you? I'm in the same boat. Not as much as I used to, but as much as I can. Even with the war, you gotta find some way to relax, you know? Which means you should try to keep on fishing the good fights. It can only do you good in the long run. You know, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure you'll be doing this with Annabelle, but you can also exchange your angler points with me. Once you feel like trading some, come back. Nice. Same rules as always, too. Higher ranks mean more stuff to trade. So angler now? Haha, that's pretty cool. Though I'm gonna have to work really hard to keep sure you don't start out fishing. Hi Kira! How you doing? Keep aiming higher. I've got new rewards that you can exchange angler points for. Stop talking and let me trade. Of 134, we should probably save. Lake Lord Rod's probably the last angler, right? How's your day going, Kira? Everything very hard has been resolved. We can finally get back to gathering Zemirian ore. Although the tree over in Crossbow isn't exactly putting one in. Yeah, still, that's ways away. All we can do is focus on things here in Herbonia for now. I'm glad to hear that. That's right. We can gather ore from the rest of the shrines. We should have enough to make Valamar's Tachi. I can't imagine the trials aren't about to get any easier, though. Pardon me? Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. We're counting on you. Thanks. Okay. What next? We gotta go play Blade. Kenneth, Emma, and head to the first floor and speak to Paula. Paula is... Huh? It's Clara. Paula's the horse girl. There she is. He used his managed to settle things with his dad. Guess he's got more guts than I gave him credit for. He had him a bit wrong. Not that showing some spine makes up for his terrible, cocky attitude. Look pretty bad. Alright. Now we get to play the minigame. Alright, let's go play Blade and see who we can increase here. One's up for... I need Elliot. And Eustace. Guess we'll figure out after that one. Definitely Elliot and Eustace.
Go easy on me, okay?
Alright.
Okay, let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt! Blast!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. You're gonna steal my mirror.
Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Looks like you're up first. Didn't see that coming. Oh, that's too bad.
You don't need the increase. Eustace.
If we have to. Draw a card. We have the same score. Go ahead then. How will you cope with this? Now you've done it. Be gone!
Not the mirror, not the mirror, not the mirror. Back up.
Take this! At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I win! Doesn't really matter.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. After you, then. Horse! What? You can't do that. Mirror! Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Same score, huh? Wanna redraw? Same score, huh? Wanna guess I'm going first.
Oh, I lost.
I won.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. The first move is yours. Divine Bolt! Divine Bolt! Power! I didn't expect that. I admit defeat. Well done.
I win. Alright, so let's do... There.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
How's that Vampire Survivor going
draw
for
a
you,
card.
Kira?
I'm up first.
Here!
What? Wait a second! Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear. Looks like we need to draw again. Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear. What? Wait a second! One more time, just one more time!
I win! Emma. The last
Promise
one.
you'll go easy on me?
Never! Might be rough.
Shall we draw? I'm going first then. Allow me to power up a little. Oh no! This could be trouble. Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast card. I'm going to use a bolt card. Oh, you beat me!
Damn right I beat you. Did you hear about the one with the guy who broken hearing aid? Neither did he. Oh. Now we have 5? Dude, I guess I didn't need to play Emma. Whatever. Alright, let's see. When you're done, speak to Toa at the bridge and set your destination to Ymir. To Ymir is. That is hot. And we got like high 60s, maybe low 70s. It's supposed to rain.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Cover. Let's see. And we're good. Okay, so what's this? This is a nightmare tip. I'm not doing nightmare. Copy it into.
Right.
Courses added to the snowboarding minigame. Finish that course to get the Passionate Road. Let's go snowboarding! We can beat this course. Course? Alright. Might take a few tries. We got this. Whoa. feeling it would be there. Oh, I didn't make the time. Oh, okay. I gotta be a lot faster. Ooh. Got all the things. Didn't make the time. Get it though. Hold on. Might gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. No, not gonna make it. Oh no, because I hit it twice. Oh. It's alright, we're getting better.
That wasn't so great.
You get it. Nope, gotta restart. You can't make a mistake on this one. Miss. I want to break my controller. Ah, damn it. Might be able to get it. It's alright, if I hit something else, I gotta restart. Ah, fuck, gotta restart. Ah, okay. Alright, we got it. Doesn't take long. It's alright, I can do this. It's alright, one hit's fine. Oh! I'll hit this one, I'll be alright. Ah, fuck. Oh, we're gonna try it anyways. Nope, missed one. Damn. Okay, we're cool, we got this. That one. Trying something different. It's alright. Nope, they didn't make it. Nope. Really cramps the hand, doesn't it? I want to lower the difficulty. I don't even know if lowering the difficulty will even matter on this thing, will it? Fine. No! Damn it, missed that one. That's fine. Gonna be tough. Got it. Don't mess up. It's death by internet. What's up? Death. Oh, I got it. I got it. Ow. I got it. How you doing tonight, Death? Making good gains tonight? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm impressed, Reen. I wasn't expecting you to be able to handle a course that difficult. Your prize, go ahead and take it. I'll be sure to keep the course up maintained. Played a lot of those snowboarding games as a kid. Really not difficult once you do it a few times. So what item did I just get? Equipment, right? Constant Rouge. 100 strength prevents 100. Laura! I don't give her speed, but we'll be okay with it. Do that. As well. Alright, so we got that. You can go to Ymir Canyon for an event. No, quick travel will not trigger the event. Manually, thank you. Like you know, don't know who that is. Hey, wait. Yeah, she didn't hear you. That was a Thor's uniform, wasn't it? That was the creepy girl. She looked kind of familiar. Wasn't that Beryl from the Occult Research Society? There's something odd about her, that's for sure. I'm not sure it's a good idea for her to be wandering up the valley alone. Probably go after her. I think we should.
Oh, I could probably...
Can I fish? I can fish. Time to fish. gluttonous baths. I like fishing because it's so relaxing. Time to go fishing. Hey, look, I got me a little fighter.
Not bad.
Fish no more. Not since that last one kicked my ass. How about my Lake Lord rod? Really? I put on a Lake Lord rod and this is what I get? You just did, yeah.
Not what I had in mind.
I got better fish with the other rod. Okay. All dads and crabs.
Caught one.
Whatever. Point's a point. Alright. Now we gotta go barrel.
Onward!
Of course! I'll handle it.
Is she? Oh, I see. Vanished? What the? Did she just disappear before our very eyes? Did we keep going after her? Whoa. Slicer. My suspicions that this is the source of the spiritual energy in the valley's air appears to be correct. Meanwhile, we get energy floating in the spot is due to the fact that the Ashen Knight once used its power here. Am I right, aren't I? I'm right, aren't I? I am missing some fish. I've fished every spot I could, but yeah. Bellamere was here for quite a while. Anyways, never mind him now. I'm glad to see you again, Beryl. How many am I missing? Did you catch that? Have you been wandering around ever since we last spoke? Yeah, yes. Whenever the whispers of my guardian spirit and the devils beckon me, I answer their call. I've been able to visit power spots all over eastern Arabonia thanks to their guidance. From Nethalic ruins to lakeside castles, from lands connected to the earth spirits, I can't imagine a better use of my time. I'm impressed that you traveled all the way to Legram Castle and Spirit Shrine. Sounds like you've been really busy. If you'll allow me to ask, who are you really? No ordinary student should be able to do all that. You're obviously not a witch, but beyond that, one question indeed. And yet, so few people truly know enough about themselves to answer. In a way, I simply one more person peering into the darkness, pursuing an answer to this very same question. The truth is shrouded in shadow. When I peer into the darkness, it stares right back at me. Okay. Doesn't answer the question the slightest. Peer's like, I think that's enough about me. I'm looking for Thor students to board the courageous, right? I'll be happy to come on board now. My journey has reached its end. Sure. Welcome aboard, Beryl. The pleasure's all mine. I look forward to witness what fate has in store for you. Alright, so what do we got? So, turn to Courageous and speak to Beryl on the second floor. Though. Oh, the cafeteria? Not the game room. Right there. Oh, mighty crystal ball. Welcome, young one, to the room of fortune. Come closer if you dare see what your fate has in store for you. Oh, hold on a sec. Where all this even come from? Did you set this whole thing up on your own? Oh, there's no need to worry. I received permission. With war raging around us, there is no shortage of students whose hearts need guidance. I'm here to provide it to them. Okay. What kind of person signs off on something like this? No, I didn't. If there is something you don't believe or understand about my explanation, we attribute this to fate. Did you ever find yourself lost in the flowing void and need my guidance? Please, be good. Oh, yeah. Offer my services. Perhaps you'd be interested in knowing your compatibility with your companions. Elements go into your compatibility. The first element is your bond with the other person, which gradually builds over time. Second is whether you had a faithful moments with them. That will allow you a relationship. I believe you had a chance to experience those sort of things. Let's take a look at how you're faring. Okay, with whom you bond has developed in your shared a faithful moment are Class or Herschel. That is all. You will have a chance to develop your relationship with one, and only one of them soon. But who will you choose? Of course, oh, the curse of popularity. Next year, companions you experience a faithful moment with, but with whom you bond is insufficient. All of them. Laura, Magius, Dias, Alphen. That is all. Don't not fret, there is still ample time to develop your bonds. Faithful moments are fateful, tied to specific times in our lives, but bonds can be developed whenever you wish. Still, you have to say in your fate whether you choose to seek the fateful moments or let them pass is up to you. The names of those who you've developed a strong bond but have not experienced a fateful moment with. Oh, no, one at all. Oh, that's all I can tell you. Remember? Alright. Good luck. Alright. Oh, I can bond with Toa. Alright. Who is qualified for the final bonding event scene for the bonding trophy? Legram, speak to Toa and set your destination to Legram.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
And go to the... Oh god, it's so dark. Mansion. It's so laggy. FPS drop rate. Severe. Mansion. Oh, better. Speak to the Joseph, the chef that's speaking to the maid. Fighting as hard as you can. Oh, you seem to be given some great competition. With a nutritious recipe. Got a recipe! Mixed grain. What next? Then go to the Bracer Guild and speak to Klaus and Miles. Hey, you! Little one that hates men. Right. You got a young girl staying here, right? But they've disappeared. Haven't seen her at least. Heavy flow. Ah! That's part of the quest. Oh my goodness. Craziness. Have you been cooking? No, I have not. I will at the end, like I did before. And then I'll complain and say, next time I'm going to do it as I do it. Because I have everyone. And then, no, I haven't. Mountains aren't just funny. They are hill areas. Oh, God. Apologies for the delay coming, Klaus. Good to see you again. 2 miles. Well, if it isn't Class 7, thank you very much for coming, my lady. I assume you've come regarding the request we sent to the Courageous. That's right. I made mention of the people's problems we face on the ground, becoming worse of late. Would you mind elaborating, Klaus? What's up? Oh, those are hill areas, mountains. Ha 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 ha. I'm good, man. How you doing tonight? Would you mind elaborating? Certainly. Are you aware a number of strange occurrences have happened to the ground since the war began? Fog covering the town has become thicker. Strange monsters have appeared on the highways, among other things. We were up against that kind of stuff when we came back here to find Laura and them a few weeks ago, so yeah. But didn't we solve the worst of it? Those cryptids in the castle were the ones responsible. We were able to return things to normal by defeating them. Or so I thought. Me too, buddy. I got my tiller in, so I was outside doing some yard work. Got the outline of where I'm going to put that fence. I might have to go a little bit further over, but as long as I get the most of it, I can extend as I need it. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. You certainly helped, Sally. Even without the cryptids accelerating the process, things have been gradually worsening. The monsters have become more dangerous than ever. Now, there have been reports of people hearing eerie laughters and seeing ghosts. That said, the greatest concern of all is this thick fog. Become thicker and thicker over the weeks, to the point where it's stopping the townsfolk from doing their basic daily tasks. That's no good. Visibility is pretty poor outside. Yep, almost tripped a few times on the way here. We knew something had to be done, so we started looking for ways to return things to normal. And then the other night, something else strange happened. Something else? We heard the sound of a bell ringing. Ooh, a bell from Langham Castle now. Grum. Lohengrim. Lohengrin. Again. Sounds just like what happened during a field study. What could this be? But once again, Lohengrin Castle is the center of the strange happening for the Fair Legram. Of Fair Legram. Only wish it weren't the case. And worse still, we've no one local free enough to investigate the matter. Edge Klaus says ordinarily we'd have some bracers take care of it, but we just don't have enough of them around. Even Tova was occupied in western Erebonia, as you. And that's where you come in, Class 7, and you make sure of it. He does our best. With 2 solved mysteries related to the castle under your belt, you'd most likely be perfect ones to take on the job. Understandable, I suppose. Still, I fear this will be no easy task. There's bound to be danger lurking within. Even with that in mind, could you trouble to accept this request? Yes. No problem. Missed opportunity. Please, leave this to us. My father is the lord of this region. Everyone knows this. I would be remiss to ignore its people. I will do all I can to help Father in Father's absence. I feel you would. I feel you. I have feeling you say that. I'm most grateful for your help. I see you preparing a boat for you to take you there at once. Come to the wharf as soon as you're ready. Right there, Claus. Thank you. With all the strange happening there, I think it'd be best if Celine and I were part of the team. I guess so. Well, you're literally part of my team. Stop. No. Get the up. Are you ready to make your way to the castle? Telling what could lie in wait within its walls, please be sure that you're prepared for eventuality. Alright. We're ready. Launch over the town while we're away, Klaus. Yeah. It'll be long. Go forth with the greatest of luck here, everyone. We're going to need to be careful on the way there. We want to be able to see our hands in front of our faces. Look for the silhouette of the castle. Both have made their way toward the castle, despite the extra task of battling poorly visible due to the fog. Cora graciously accepted the role of operating the boat. But Laura was a local of the ground. They mainly relied on Emma's sensing its mana to guide them to the correct direction. Well, we've arrived. This is my third time coming here now. It's so high. It's so big. It's so cloudy. Foggy. The fog's really thick this time, too. Yeah, even more so than what was back in town. The atmosphere here is anything but unusual. At the very least. It's the vastly greater amounts of mana from here compared to... Let me guess, the higher elements are in play. Birds are becoming a world of its own. Wow. No question that the castle is the source behind all what's happening on the ground. There's no telling what could happen if we leave things as they are. It's up to us to go inside and investigate. You ready, guys? Let's go, gang. Dooby-dooby-doo. Where are you? Got some work to do now. Dooby-dooby-doo. Where are you? Help from you now. Willis. Maybe I'm a ghost. This isn't good. Can't say that we didn't expect this, at least. What's that? A formless monster. They look like the fiends that we saw during our field study. Yeah, they do. One around every corner by the look of it. I can feel the presence of the higher elements too. There it is! The drinking game. My guess is the source of all this mana would be in the underground area of the castle. Did we go there through the left wing of the building last time? There was this large sealed door at the end of the spiral staircase, I think. Interesting. Let's get going. Be careful. Sure, the cause of all this is somewhere in here. Chase after me. Turn around. He stuns everything.
Advantages are. I'll handle it.
An opening!
My turn! Ha! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up!
Finish!
Onward! No, it's time! You still have a lot of training to do.
Alright.
My turn.
Here I go. All right.
Onward! No, it's not! You should keep going.
That'll work just fine.
Okay.
An opening!
Let's move. All right.
Leave this to me! My turn.
It's just easier just to do this.
No, it's not! You still have a lot of training to do.
Ian Elliott. Nice.
Success.
Experience I can get. Oh, it's a healing point. Good for leveling up.
Advantages are my turn.
Here I go. All right.
Onward! No, it's not! You still have a lot of training to do.
He's got a red. Mounts multiplied. 4 turn HP recovery.
Great.
I feel
Go here. Go.
We have nothing to fear. An opening!
My turn. All right.
One more time.
Onward!
Damn it. All right.
It's my turn. Arcus act. My turn. Hostiles
Take your
neutralized.
time, buddy.
Guess we're safe. I spy with my little eye the goods. Here they come! Careful, everyone!
My turn. All right.
Leave this to me! No, it's not! Of course!
Arcus act now! Okay. Eliminating targets.
An opening! Together,
And
Laura
everything
and
in one
me.
go.
Spells victory.
I got it!
Oh. Chakravarti. Plus 300 EP. Eat up, Saintly Force, and Crescent Mirror. Ooh. I might give that to Emma. Fire. Nice. That was a very nice gem. Just don't know who to give it to. I give it to Clover, huh? use it. Stage 2. No one can use it. It's okay. Well, Emma and them can, but... Gonna get me fucking hell.
They snuck up on us.
Fucking death blow. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, he fucking rocked us.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No problem.
Damn it. We gotta save after that too.
Let's retreat. Yeah, stubborn, aren't you?
Actually, go ahead and kill me. I'll just reset.
Oh no! We're all messed up! Oh, please!
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Kill it, dude. That's fine.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, Elliot. I don't think so. The only person that has revive is dead. But I get...
Hostile spotted. Okay.
I don't know where that you get that.
Here. Too slow. Now.
An opening!
Too slow.
An opening!
Here I go.
Onward!
Here I go. My turn.
Let's move.
I'll back you up, of course. Now.
Got you.
Okay.
Onward! We should keep going.
Storage or trade for it? I can do it.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Ugh. Master Quartz, I think, has it? Oh, that's the that's that res one. Should have everything. Like, I bought all the quartz from George. This area Source of the mana. You've been sensing, Emma? Yes, I'm sure of it. I can feel it more and more strongly as we walk down the steps. I can't see the orb like the one we found during the field study. Ding! Was that a bell chiming? Ready for a fight? Spiritual force, I feel, is now unbelievable. Is this the same one we fought before? So bright, my eyes! Yeah, it is. What is that? Monstrous. Not the fiend we fought during the field study? That thing was hard, too. Is that Nosferatu? Revived and become even more powerful than before. This has to be because of the disturbance in the areas here to me. I'm sure of it. But then this is the culprit behind the thick fog hailing the ground. Which means there is but one thing for us to do. Exercise it. Exercise, I'm so excited. I just can't. Time to take it down.
This one's dangerous. I'll handle it.
Onward!
Might as well get this crap out of the way.
Rest in peace. Near beginning.
My turn. Sorry.
I'll handle this. Dance for me. Great white, reside radiant.
Oh, he stole the crit.
Too slow. Now.
An opening.
I'll handle it. Here goes.
Overdrive. An opening. Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
You're done. I'll handle it.
An opening.
It's over.
Oh, I forgot to scan it. Oh well.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Great.
Not the thing, anyways.
Not bad.
I feel stronger than ever. Success. I'm so glad. I did.
What is this? Flashback? Door? And now, where live thy will. If thou hast aught thou wouldest protect. What's that light? I don't know, but no one here appears to be any worse for wear because of it. I'm in Balamont. What happened to that fiend, though? Spiritual force it was exerting. It's completely vanished. And with it, the spiritual veins seem to be returning to normal. For the worse for a moment, but it looks like all's well that ends well. It should hopefully mark the end of all that strange happenings underground. I couldn't have done it without everyone here. Either. I think you've been alright. Anything for you, Laura? silent. You get injured? Oh no, it's nothing, honestly. Get back to the grandma, report to Klaus and Miles. Of course. There you saw, Class 4 stepped aboard the orbital boats and they traveled the castle back to the ground. On the way, they could see the thick fog covering over the ground weaken before the barrier. And by the time they stepped off the boat once again, the air had largely returned to what they remembered fondly from their field study. Cannot thank you enough for all you've done, I must say, my lady. You've done an admirable job fulfilling Lord Arsaid's duties in his absence. I wouldn't have been able to do so without the aid of my classmates, however. The fog that has hanging around the town has just disappeared as we were never there. Still, I'm curious about what's caused that Nosferatu to mention to appear now of all time. You already defeated one before, didn't you? Or why not? But you could say for sure. But I've heard that it's the form of an ancient tribe eventually took after being liberated from the echoes of love. What in the world does that mean? In the sense that they became immortal? I don't know how much about them myself, don't know much about them. Most likely the souls of the one was drawn towards the castle for some reason. And then the chaos Neverburner caused it to reawaken. Means we have no guarantee that it won't do exactly the same thing again. That means we'll have to be that much more cautious then. And the townsfolk Silogram will have to be as well. I'm certain to pass the message along. Pardon me, Reed. Is something bothering you? You've been oddly quiet ever since we left the castle. Are you sure you aren't hurt? No, I'm fine. Just lost in thought is all. I can't get that door I saw out of my mind. But I'm really going to have to try and focus. We've got bigger things to worry about right now. I'm sure we'll see that later in later game. Sure, I buy that, but if you insist. Again, you have my deepest thanks for your assistance. I couldn't hardly compare to your efforts, but I would like you to accept this reward. Yokai Gem. I thank you, Klaus. If else happens here, don't hesitate to call us. Be sure to do so. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, what do we got here? Master quartz or regular quartz? Okay, gem to regular quartz. Wow. Roaring though. Look up at my steps for this part. Let's say to the dentist. You swear to pull the whole tooth and nothing but the tooth? Tooth you not. Alright, let's get out. Go back to Ymir and heal up. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Where do you want to go?
I can see all obstacles in my way.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so off to the Berea Hard.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Let's go to the books. Fortnum Books at the Galleria. Purchase. Final chapter. Alright, what next? Head to the Noble District and go inside house number 2. Straight ahead. Alright. Bridget, hello. Elliot, Irene. I'm glad to get a chance to meet again. Bridget, so this is where you were. It's relieved to see you. You're doing so well. Is there any particular reason you're in Berea Heart? My father happened to be friends with the people of this household, and I somehow managed to make it here after escaping from Thor's. I've been working for them as a home tutor ever since. That makes sense. We must have missed you the last time we were here. It's rare to see such a spirit within a lady of nobility. Well, I've heard all about your escapades in the Courageous, not to mention the fact that you arrested Duke Alberay himself. Last 7 really does know how to pull out off the impossible. Hey, if we can, why not make the impossible possible? We can make the impossible possible. That said, I've got a favor to ask. Would you be willing to join us, Bridget? I'm sure you could use your help when they take back Thor's. Well, it's probably about time I left now that Lord Hancock and Lady Lorna have returned. But unfortunately, I can't join you all just yet. Any reason why? No, I see. I actually fled from Thor's with Alan. Then we got split up along the way. I've been worrying about him non-stop ever since. I think I just ended up being a liability if I joined you like this. I see. I doubt that, but I know how you feel. I guess we wouldn't know. I guess she wouldn't know that he's joined us. We should bring him over to see her, of course. You're not going out anytime soon, are you? Hey Put, there's someone we'd like you to see. Is it who I think it is? It is. Green got in contact with Alan and asked him to come over as quickly as possible. Bridget. Alan? Is it really you? Yep, in the flesh. Hug him. I'm sorry, Bridget. I promised I'd protect you, but wound up making you worry instead. Please, don't apologize. I'm sure you were just as worried about me as I was about you. You've been fighting hard ever since we were separated, haven't you? Knowing you're safe is all I ever needed. Aw, they're like a couple. Thanks, Bridget. Glad they finally got to reunite. Their time apart hasn't hurt their relationship at all. They're off in their own little world. I guess it's all to be expected after they were separated for so long. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and I understood. Thank you so much, everyone. I can finally do what I needed now that I know Alan is safe. Will you be coming with us, Bridget? Indeed. I'm not entirely sure how much use I'll be to you, but I want to do my part in saving Thor's. And let's help take it back together. I swear I'll never let anything come between us again. Goodness, Alan. Hey, how far does your knightly passion extend, I wonder? It's good to have you both on board. It's a pleasure to join you all. Before I go, though, I'd like to repay the people from here who take me in. Perhaps I'll play one last performance before them. Sounds like a good idea to me. I haven't heard you play in it forever. Oh, she's actually gonna play. The blue-haired girl reminds me of Ren. Everyone gathered around them enjoyed the soft sound of Bridget's piano, and when she said her farewells, she and Alan boarded the Courageous. Not sure what she does, but sure. Then go to the Central Plaza and enter the Sorcerer Restaurant. Alright, who am I talking to? The Caroline. Oh, right there. Dude named Caroline? Okay. I gotta bring Alyssa. She's on my party. Those students. They're the students who were called into Gabriel's arrest. I hope you realize that's all of this is due to your meddling. You dumb kids, you meddling. What's that supposed to mean? Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? Aware that you're Eurystheus' father, which that's somehow related. Ever since the Duke's arrest, Eurystheus vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. You could never allow that, of course, though she's now chosen to run away. Did she really? Might we ask why you're so opposed? Such a question to say when you are aware of her noble lineage. Ducavere's arrest means we must think long and hard on how to proceed from here on. Are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to faff about with those who seek to oppose the alliance? I guess that makes sense. This certainly is a tense period for the nobles of Berea. Excuse me. But I should clarify that our intent isn't directly oppose the Noble Alliance. Yep, we're just doing what we can to end the war. Say what you will, your actions will bring the wrath of the Noble Alliance upon you no matter what your intent. I'm certain Theresia will return soon enough anyway. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this. Sorry, but that doesn't seem like a promise we can keep. Go search for her? I'm kind of worried, to be honest. Couldn't have gone too far. We'll find her in town. Yeah, no, we'll have to make sure the Baron doesn't find out what we're up. Entrance of the underground waterway. What's up, Dad? You've been yawning every time I popped in, man. I'm reading a lot. I get tired when I read a lot. Waterways. I have another yawn coming too. I always yawn when I read a lot. Even when I'm reading a book in silent. Like hell. Here you are. I finally found you. Expecting to run into any of you here. I take it my father told you what happened? I couldn't be more pitiful. Don't say that. I got all worked up arguing with him, and when he couldn't give me what I wanted, I stormed off in a huff. Since then, I haven't done a thing but hide out here. I didn't even have the courage to leave town, let alone join you. If only Emily was here. Well, Emily's on the Courageous, yes. And what are we waiting for? Oh, Emily. Uh-huh. Once they told her what was going on with Theresia, she ran out for her so fast, as if all they could do to keep up. Theresia? Emily? I'm not dreaming, am I? Nope, been a while, huh? How you been? You know full well the answer to that. I've been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by where I didn't think about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Emily. Oh, Theresia shared a passionate hug. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now. Act like you're about to die, even if I want to be able to join you all. Oh, please. You really think I'd just up and ditch you? Huh? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. That's one of the reasons I tagged along, you know? Let's go convince him. Together. We're gonna make you a proud member of the Courageous no matter what. Make sure you get your rest. Apparently, yawning's sign of a good voice actor, according to Morgan Freeman. But could be safe. Well, I can do some voice acting. I'm just not very good at it. And when I come to reading this stuff, I just keep the same voice. But if you watch the Sky series, I start giving everyone little accents, like the backyard hicks and but no. In some games I do, but with a lot of dialogue, I can't keep up with the changing of the voices. I mean, I have voice mod I want to set up for this, but even that would be a lot of work. Naturally, we'll be helping. I'm sure he's come around once he realizes just how many people want your support. Truly, very truly. I'll be finishing up here myself, Death. Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. About a couple minutes. Having made the decision to convince Bear and Caroline, together, everyone went to the Sorceria. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Where's my French friend? And so the great debate to determine if Theresia could board the Courageous began. Upon laying eyes on Emily for the first time, the Baron made no effort to hide his discontent towards her. However, the icy tension slowly began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Theresia. Ah, in the end. Give in. I'll allow you to board the Courageous. Father! I have no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. However, I'd be a fool not to recognize the bond crafted between both of you. I request that you take care of Theresia in my stead, Lady Emily. It would be my pleasure, right, Theresia? Of course. Ooh. Ooh. I'm glad that more or less got resolved with a happy ending. Oh, this unlocks a new range. If I clear level 4 or 5, we get a Cipher Master Quartz. I really can't thank you all enough for this. I doubt I would have been able to convince Father of my own. I've never even done any of those yet. You guys even jumped in the right times during the discussion too. But yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know I'll be able to fight alongside Theresia from now on. Come on. That's all you've... That was all you and Theresia. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. Now, we just need to find Ferris. Yep, party doesn't start until the lacrosse club's totally reunited. Alright, if you don't mind, we're going to board the Courageous ahead of you. So happy I can be with you all. Same here, bye-bye. Clear no 5 levels, stay for the Master Quartz. Anyways, now go to Artisan Street and enter Turner's Jewelry to speak. We're just gathering more people. They are. part-time girl. Oh, hey guys. Haven't seen you in a while. Things going well, I guess. Good timing, by the way. There's something we'd like to ask you. Coming to invite me onto the Courageous, right? I was actually going to ask you all about that when you stopped over after the Duke's arrest. That makes things easier. Come on, we'll show you the way. Wait a second. There's something I need to do before that. I want to do something for the people on the street before I leave. You do? You were working at the inn, right? I remember you saying you got along very well with everyone, too. So what are you planning? I'm thinking about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. I'll definitely get my rest though, man. Thank you. That's why I came here, in fact. Would you mind waiting until I'm done? I'd actually be able to help her out with that. Help her out. Is there any way we could help? Be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split up the work. Oh, good idea. Be glad to help. You sure? Awesome! But can I ask you to collect one of the materials I need? It's called a Dryad's Tear. Kinda recommended I use it. Oh yeah, didn't someone eat one of those before? They're gonna use it for a ring or something? Oh no. The material we were asked to look for during a field study here. It's a semi-precious stone made from tree set. Yep, that's exactly what it was. And Noble ate it. It's the same as you guys. All the same, you guys. I'll be over here repressing that memory. That makes things easier, I guess. You can get them from the Southern Cruising Highway at this time of the year. Would you be able to get 4 of them for me? I'll focus on gathering everything else I need to in the meantime. Sure, no problem. That might be our chance to make up for what happened last time. Okay, let's head out. Alright. That one there. So, 1 4 pieces, good. These awful. 1, 2. I'll finish this off.
Let's ride.
Let me go here. Finish this quest off, and then we'll call it there. One. Definitely Dryad's Tear. Back memories. Search continues. So Baffles Count wanted to eat something like this. Here, 3, 1 more to go. Up. And it's way down.
This spot looks perfect for
a fish. Not.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
No, you can't. There's no fishes. Weeks 4. Colette should be happy with these. Let's head back to the jewelers.
Let's get going.
It's still under control. Alright, we'll finish this up. Trail chest for Alyssa, Elliot, Laura, and Eustace. Hey! Oh, hey! Did you get enough tears for me? Sure did. Here you go. Let's see here. Yep, perfecto. Takes a ton. I should be able to make some really nice charms with these. Speaking of which, time to get Turner to work his magic. Having gathered the materials needed, let's hide her charms me. And after leaving one at the jeweler, she left to hand out the rest. What am I buying? If you plan on doing turbo mode, like tap the gas, just to cruise for them. Yeah, I noticed that too, and I keep forgetting. Cabin goes boom, boom. There we go. That should be all of them. I'm so glad everyone liked them. Not surprised. They're all so well made. It was worth all the effort in the end. Didn't have an old man. Didn't have any old man eating things that shouldn't this time either. Yeah. I'm just glad they ended up in the right hands this time. Thanks a bunch, you guys. I even got a bunch of clothes and accessories as parting gifts. I'm gonna have to hand some of them. Out. Everyone in the Courageous says thanks for letting me come on board. Are you ready to come on with us now then? Yep. Can't wait to hang out with you. Likewise. We'll see you on board. Yay, got her. Okay, so we're gonna run to. Where is it? Finally access the second highway here. So we're gonna go that second highway real quick.
Let's get going.
My turn.
Let's move.
It's my turn. I'll handle it. Target's eliminated.
And then we're gonna save it there.
Let's ride. This spot.
This spot has a lot of stuff, including the chest. So we're gonna call it here, and then pick this up Monday, and continue on from there. And then Monday after this, we might have a few more side quests, and then we'll end up having to go to the shrines. So yeah, after some side quests, I have the shrines. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I am your host, Ryman S'more. Tonight was fun. Lots and lots of stuff. Have a good night. I'll be back Monday for more Cold Steel. I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.